Hi again, fellow breeders. Wow, wasn't my discussion of our gunner line great? I hope it opened your eyes and got you thinking about the many breeding possibilities that our gunner collection have to offer. This blog will concentrate on the stallion that put Silver Spurs on the map, our fabulous Spooks Gotta Gun. Silver Spurs, has been in the breeding business now for 18 years, and during that time we've campaigned over 40 stallions. And great as all my stallions are, none caused as much excitement in the industry as Spooks. Here's a stallion that has everything. Fabulous looks, incredible athleticism, perfect conformation, a great mind. Spooks has all of it. A lot of people still think that Spooks is either a brother of Gunner or a son of Gunner. So let me set the record straight. Spooks and Gunner are half brothers. They are both out of the same unforgettable mare, the one and only Katie Gunn. But Spooks was sired by the immortal Gray Starlight, and Gunner was sired by Colonel Fourfreckle. It's the great foot speed of Gray Starlight and Spooks that made Spooks so distinctive, not to mention his incredible color. I did a whole blog on Spooks, so I'll try not to repeat myself here. I urge everyone to watch that blog to learn so much about Spooks. Spooks has only 82,000 in show pen winnings, but similar to my paleface, in Spooks' case, that's because the great Andrea Fapani didn't get Spooks until late in his show career and did not have many chances to get some serious earnings on him. But when he did show Spooks, it was spectacular. Check out his stallion page to see Spooks in action. You won't believe it. Spooks' offspring are just over 3 million. But here's the interesting thing. Spooks is so versatile. Here is a breakdown of his earnings so far in so many disciplines. Reining, 2,731,000. Ranch, 141,000, where he sired grand champions in ranch a couple of years in a row. In cow, $90,000. Barrel, $21,000. Racing, $400,000. And other disciplines all over the board, $17,000. See what I mean? Spooks has offspring that excel at everything. So, the Golden Cross with Spooks are clearly mares sired by Top Sail Wiz. However, other great crosses are mares sired by Smart Chickalina, Hollywood Dunnett, Brenna's Kid, The Hot Express, Rowdy Yankee, and Peppy Soul Anson. We are so proud of the fact that in Spooks' top 10 earning offspring, 2 were bred by Silver Spurs. And they are Oops It's a Spooks out of our great mare Tion's Finally Done It, and Spooks the Hard Way out of our great mare I'm So Anson. As I'm sure everyone knows, Spooks is only one of 3 stallions that has sired a Triple Crown champion. Spooks Gotta Whiz. And speaking of Spooks Gotta Whiz, we're very excited to be campaigning a fantastic son of Spooks Gotta Gun, if whizzes were guns, or Leroy as we call him at Silver Spurs. Leroy is the full brother in blood to Spooks Gotta Whiz. And here's what I mean. Both Leroy and Spooks Gotta Whiz are sired by Spooks Gotta Gun. Now, Spooks Gotta Whiz is out of Pretty Whiz Pretty Does, who was sired by Top Sail Wiz, and out of Blonde at the Bar. Leroy is out of If Whizzes Were Dollars, who was also by Top Sail Wiz, and out of Blonde at the Bar. Same thing. So you're getting pretty close to the same DNA as Spooks Gotta Whiz. Leroy was shown by Andrea and has won over 118,000 in the show pen, winning the High Roller Open Derby, coming in 21st in the NRHA Open Futurity, 13th in the NRHA Open Derby, 9th in the NRBC Open Derby, and champion in the High Roller Open Derby, among others. We started breeding Leroy 2 years ago, so he doesn't have any offspring in the show pen yet, but his babies are looking fantastic. So if you can't afford to breed to the great one himself, Spooks Gotta Gun, here is an excellent alternative. We have so much confidence that Leroy will become a great sire that after we retire Spooks from the breeding barn, Leroy will be his replacement. Before I sign off, many of you know that Michelle and I recently came back from a vacation to Italy. Believe it or not, this was the first real vacation we've taken since 2014. During that time, we were fortunate enough to spend 2 days with our dear friend Archie Archesi. I call him Archie because I can't pronounce his first name. And Archie is the main sponsor of the Italian Futurity, and Silver Spurs is proud to donate our stallions to his stallion auction to help sponsor his Futurity. And don't forget, we're going to double the purse if the Italian Futurity is won by the offspring of a Silver Spurs stallion. So, see you next time when I'm going to talk about our fantastic Magnum chick line. See you then.